Show for more. AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Today, getaway day here in this three-game series between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Pawtucket Red Sox. Nate Eovaldi, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have two or three of his four pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
First offering on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And that's the second out.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Alex Dickerson.
The 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. He's right there, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they get a couple of men into scoring position here, but can't get the key hit to bring them around. So it's on to the bottom of inning number. In now, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bottom of the second here with no score. This one's down to third. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. A couple of walks, but no damage. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Now at the plate, Catfish Brown. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Left fielder, Alex.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looped out towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. So digging in now, Victor Caratini.
The batter, the catcher, Victor Caratini.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Two men on, two away here in the fourth.
J.P. Crawford.
Lifted the other way to left center. Wagoner is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Paw Sox are out in front. Ready for another shot now. Catfish Brown. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-2. Down the third baseline. One there.
Out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Into the box now, Catfish Brown. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Nope. 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Tauchman. Lifetime versus this arm. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1.
Drive him in right now. Here we go, bud.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Chatham is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Pawtucket's out in front. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Arauz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. The third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Pawtucket led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Nate Eovaldi earns his first win of the season. Jonathan Loizaga couldn't. Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Today, it's the home opener. Chad Bettis gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
From the belt, the pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Zambrano at third. Baду is at second with nobody out. And it's fouled away.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Catfish Brown. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the top of inning number 4. Rochester leads it 5-1. Stepping into the box, Travis Blankenhorn. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Blankenhorn.
The 1-2. Down the line, reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Red Wings lead it 7-1. Now batting, Catfish Brown. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0. Slow grounder to first. He's got it. And that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Catfish Brown. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And he lays off for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Cave is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
7-4 the final finish. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Rochester Red Wings and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Aaron Cisneros is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
First offering on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Cave is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Catfish Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Catfish Brown.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 3 innings complete. Rochester leads it 2-1. So striding in, Catfish Brown. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Catfish Brown. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
No balls and 1 strike.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
0-1 count and the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 1-1. Schick, a 25-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. The 2-1.
3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around him?
This is in the air out to left field. Rumansky is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Rochester jumped out. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Domingo Germán, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that one run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to calm down and get on the offensive side of the ball.
Stepping up to the plate, Rafael Marchand, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Marchand.
Here now the 2-2. This one's down to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding into the box, Catfish Brown. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. And that's over. 2-1.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Swings through it for strike number 2. The 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Marchand. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marchand.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Catfish Brown. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Come on, guy, get your pitch.
Here it comes. Still 1-2. The pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit to first. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Now
Victor
batting,
Caratini.
catcher,
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Caratini.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alex.
He loses him on ball 4.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Boy. Clark.
Have a rip like you can. Here you go.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
J.P. Crawford.
The set and the 1-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We're through 6 full. Scranton leads it 2-1. Now at the plate, Justin Gray. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Gray.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. On to the left side. Crawford fields it cleanly. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Catfish Brown. He
Now
singled
batting,
his last
third
time up.
baseman, Catfish Brown.
Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Here's the first pitch to him. Good deception on the slider
0-1.
there as he's way out in front.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
Liner in there for a base hit. The throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
The batter.
Ready once again, Victor Caratini.
Victor.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and into bat next
The
it'll
left
be
fielder.
Alex Dickerson.
Alex Dickerson.
Liner in there for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is under the tag at the plate as the runner scores to make it 3-1. Throw won't get him.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late inning. And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Scranton Wilkes-Barre took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Domingo Germán gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Spencer Howard struck out 10 in the losing effort. Sean Gilmartin
And our
closes the
final
door
line
for the save,
first
his
for the
first of the